As we gather once again in Aotearoa to celebrate Matariki, the Maori New Year marked by the return of the Pleiades star cluster. It's a time of reflection, remembrance, and renewal. But beneath the lights of our urban festivals and drone shows, there's a story we're ignoring. The stars are disappearing, quite literally. The night sky is dimming, and we're losing the very thing we're here to celebrate. Let's talk about this. Matariki is deeply rooted in Matauranga Maori, connecting people to seasonal cycles, ancestral wisdom, and the cosmos. For generations, the reappearance of Matariki has signaled a time to honor the dead, celebrate life, and plan for the year ahead. But how do we honor a constellation that many of us can no longer see? Despite the holiday's cultural and spiritual significance, the legislation establishing Matariki as a public holiday makes no mention of one critical element: the visibility of the night sky itself. And that's where we're missing the mark. Urban light pollution and satellite interference are fast becoming major barriers to seeing Matariki and other key celestial markers like Puanga. Ironically, many of the celebrations, including light festivals and illuminated art installations, are only adding to the problem. Light shows may look beautiful, but they flood the night sky with artificial brightness, further obscuring our view of the stars. What we're doing to honor Matariki may actually be disconnecting us from its essence. New Zealand is home to some of the darkest skies on Earth, with large parts of the South Island offering pristine stargazing conditions. Yet due to urbanization, only 3% of the population regularly experiences those skies. Half of us can no longer see the Milky Way in winter. Let that sink in. Meanwhile, we're becoming a spacefaring nation, with a booming satellite launch industry that is only intensifying the issue. Satellites reflect sunlight and appear as fast-moving points of light overhead, disrupting astronomical observations and our natural view of the cosmos. Soon, there may be more satellites visible in the night sky than stars. There's currently no domestic or international legal framework to protect our dark skies. A petition was brought to Parliament in 2023, asking for national legislation. The response? The government said they had other priorities. That's not good enough. If we truly value Matariki, we need to do more than just light up our cities. We need to protect the dark. This could start with an education campaign on light pollution, followed by a national policy that respects both science and Matauranga Maori. Eventually, the Matariki legislation itself could be amended to include dark sky protections. We're not just talking about preserving a nice view. We're talking about protecting an ancient, living connection to our environment, to the stars, to our ancestors. Without action, we risk severing that bond. As Matariki, let's remember what the celebration is really about. Let's turn off the lights just for a moment and look up. If we can still find Matariki, we might also find our way forward. Stay subscribed for more videos.